Hi, my name is Noxolo Kaba, a research intern at Jet Education Services. I was recently conducting fieldwork with refugees and asylum seekers on their skills profiling.
Hi, my name is Patrick Molokwani, and this is just a reflection on the fieldwork that we did recently.
My name is Maurice Pondulu. I'm a data analyst at Jet Education Services. I'm so glad to have been part of this project where we're comparing the skills profiling surveys and assessment of skills recognition opportunities, facilitating refugees and asylum seekers access to the labor market in South Africa.
And I do enjoy fieldwork a lot. The one thing I always say about doing fieldwork is that you have to be interested in people's stories, in people themselves, because it just makes the job easier for you while you're out in the field.
And then if there was one word I would use to describe the kinds of people that I met on the field and on the ground, I would say resilient. So a lot of them had been through a lot and they were very free to actually communicate this. But you could see the strength coming from them in terms of having survived all that they had and coming to South Africa and actually having hope that things will get better.
Immigrants often face severe barriers to integrating into foreign labor markets, preventing them from working in the occupations in which they are most productive.
Challenge that I picked up was that of language. So because most of us could not speak the language that the refugees and asylum seekers could speak, and they could not speak English very well, it meant that it was a challenge in terms of filling out the instruments, which also resulted in us taking a little bit longer to actually fill out the instrument.
No, it was very interesting because for the most part, you do note that a lot of people are working in the informal sector, especially because of issues that they've had with the law, getting the right papers, the challenges that they've had at the Home Affairs offices or the reception centers for refugees, and just hearing people's stories in general about where they've come from, the reasons for them leaving their home countries to come to South Africa.
Recommendations I'd make to the study, I would say doing the pilot study with actual refugees on the ground, because we would then maybe be able to better predict issues of language or of certain terms that we had used and how we could work around making them more friendly for people who didn't speak English as a first language or English regularly. So